Hi, everyone. It's me, Gary, here alongside my great co host, Jennifer Miller, and welcome back again to the Eye Opener Society. This is I don't know, our New Year's episode. Most of you are all waking up and probably tuning in, which we really appreciate. It's been kind of a shit show of a year, another dumpster fire. I don't know what's really been going on. It started off pretty well and then it just kind of gone downhill, especially towards the end here. I'm still kind of in limbo as far as my wife and I, as far as where we're going to live and stuff like that. I mean, we have some good prospects, but everything's still not written in stone as of yet. So hopefully this week I'll have some good news on that. I just want to say that there's probably many of you out there that are going through similar struggles or struggles that are completely different, and you may not know what way to turn. And that's just the way it goes. But I do want everybody to hang on, to remain strong, and to keep pushing forward because in the end, it's only going to work out according to your positivity. I've been keeping my positivity high and it's actually helped me. It's just these here roller coaster of emotions. It's just basically exhaustion right now, but keep it alive. Keep your spirit alive. Don't let anything get you down. I think that's just what I'm going to tell, everybody here at the audience for this new year. I do want to say too that as far as resolutions, I never really stick to these kind of traditions, but this year I'm going to change the world one person at a time. Because one thing I realized, everything is our fault. It's as simple as that. We allow everything to happen. We allow everything that goes on to happen because we allow when things are bad, when things aren't going well, we never change them. We just let them keep going on and on. So everything's our fault.
Mm.
I would like to just change that one person at a time. Everybody I meet, I'm going to remain positive. And if they are negative, I want to figure out what it is that's negative and how to change it into a positive. So that's what I want to do this year. That's my New Year's resolution. And I'm going to turn things over now to my buddy here, Jennifer Mill, who's been a major inspiration so far
Oh,
towards
thank
the end.
you.
Honestly, you have been, and I appreciate it. And going into the new year, you and I are going to have a lot of big things going on too. So I don't know, whatever it is you want to say about the new year, Jennifer, go ahead,
Well,
take it away.
I don't really have any New Year's resolutions or any, thing on it. I think if you have goals that you want to meet, I say do them when you think of them. I don't wait till the end of the year. I mean, I know a lot of people do because it helps with structure and just the beginning of the year, like how everyone says, well, I'll start my diet next month, beginning of the month, just because it's like structured. It's kind of like a plan. Me, I'm just like if you feel like doing it right then and there, do it. Start working on it. Um, I will say we're a superstitious bunch though, because we don't clean the day of New Year's. Um, you don't clean, you don't wash away the good luck, you don't vacuum up the good luck. You don't touch anybody with a broom, because then the muskers will get you. Um, and then I don't, I really just don't have any goals. I mean, I'm pretty satisfied, but I do have to say this year has been a dumpster fire. It really has. Just, I mean, all in general, like if I had to think of a dumpster fire, I think 2024 would be that number right there on fire, burning, with me holding a marshmallow and a beer. That's about it. I don't have anything really, you know.
Yeah, I get you. It's same with me. It's like I said, I'm just going into the new year with a whole new outlook, and I'm going to try and change things a little bit because, yeah, there's been a lot of anger, there's been a lot of hatred, and that's not what I'm about. I like to be positive, I like to be energetic, and I want to just spread that out to the world. But again, first, I'm just going to do a bunch of shout outs here because there's been a lot of people that helped out through this year as far as the podcast is concerned, as well as, in personal life. And one of them top right here, Jennifer Miller, you have been a major inspiration. It's been
Thank
nice
you.
that you took over, and been able to jump in with zero experience and you're still rocking it. So that's really good.
But I mean, yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah, that's cool. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, zero experience. I mean, I'm even nervous now. Like I'm always nervous when I. So like, if you guys think I'm just an antsy person and just kind of annoying, no, it's just me being nervous. Give me some time. Maybe I'll go out of the shell.
Yeah, and we're totally used to that here too. Because when Hannah was sitting in your seat, the extreme anxiety that she suffered from, like I would feel it. It would actually affect me and my podcasting
Mhm.
voice too, as well. So used to it. Don't worry about it. You're doing a bang up job, man. You really are. I love everything that you bring into the table. Um, Big shout out to the Matt and Monica podcast. Matt reached out to me during my troubling times, and that's really awesome. I can't say enough thanks for that. I worked greatly with Urban Lady Prepper. Check out her podcast. She's been really big influence too as well this year. The Josh and Paulie show, when you want that, little bit of humor that goes on. Regardless, they're a fantastic bunch. They have a lot of fun, and I enjoy that. Real Men Hug, they've been amazing this year too, with Hannah being on their show. Killing 15 Minutes, always showing their support too as well. They're another fantastic podcast. Ouch, was that a ghost? Another one has been here for since the beginning. Just Us Thinking, they're fantastic people. They got so much going on. Check them out. Just Us Thinking. Of course, my friend Chris, Twisted Tales podcast, another wonderful human being, and he does an amazing show. Roundtable Mindset, which I don't even think they're on anymore. I think they had their final show too. Um, there's Tea Leaf Readings in the Valley as well, which is run by Jen.
Who's that?
Yeah, where is that from? Uh, and I also wanted to thank big time Monica Susanna from TIK Radio. I'm so sorry we never got a chance to work together this year because of all the nonsense that's been going on in the background. But I really, really want to get connected again and try working on doing some of our collaborations. But TIK Radio, an amazing influence in my life too. Sophie Catherine from the Sophie Catherine podcast, which I don't think her podcast is around since she's got her own shop now. So I would definitely check her out though. Just to listen to that show is really good. Three other people, very amazing. Ann Lund from Ann Lund's Haunted and Waiting podcast, Sunset Child from Sunset Child's Out There podcast, and Elaine from Elaine's Arcane Oracle podcast. These have been three amazing people. I hope Elaine can get back on the air soon. I hope everything works out for her as well. But those three podcasters too are always going to be there, and they're going to give their shows whenever they can. And a huge shout out to the Bell Witch podcast, Swells, the Friendly Green Witch, my absolute favorite. And I told her, I said, if I had a choice where I could only listen to one podcast and one podcast only, hers would be it. I absolutely adore her, and I thank her for everything that she's done. I thank everybody else. Maybe I didn't get any mentions in, but friends, family, my mother, Hannah, everybody. And I just hope everybody on this new year, moving forward, things start to get better for everybody. And remember, we are responsible, so it's up to us to make the changes. You want to throw anything else in there, Jennifer?
Like I'm just here right now. I'm not
day,
sure
right?
what to think. I've just had a very, very rough morning, so I have no idea what to think. My head's kind of like all over the place.
I hear you. But listen, for you to jump on though and jump on here with me, it's much appreciated. Honestly, I hope this year we get to know each other a little bit more too. Because it's difficult. Normally I have somebody sitting next to me, but we got to do this over Zoom because there's distance between us. You don't get the same energies that you normally do. But I still feel, it's Zoom kind of eliminates a lot of stuff. And I like personal conversation. I like face to face myself, but we'll try and get it together. We will. All right.
We will.
I want to thank everybody for sure for listening, for tuning in. And we are going to have our live talk show that's going to be coming up. We need to work on that, and we're going to get together. I just hope with everything that's going on, everything falls into place. So if anything, it might be delayed until February, but I'm still hoping second week in January, we can get this done. Yep. Fingers crossed. Go to eyeopenersociety.podbean.com. Top of the page is a link for the talk show. At least get yourself on there. Once we do go live, you'll be ready for it. So everybody, again, have a great, wonderful, happy new year. Whatever you do to celebrate, be safe, be kind, and love one another. See you soon.
See ya.